Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. So this morning I have the review for us of the ColecoVision original library game, Ladybug. Now, the arcade cabinet original was developed in 1981 and released. It was developed by Kazutoshi Ueda, that's Kazutoshi for Universal. Then later on, in 1982, Coleco Industries developed and released the ColecoVision port, which is the, as far as I know, first and original home video game console game port of the game. And it's actually very good. In arcades and all, with the arcade cabinet original, it really didn't do as well as had been hoped, being perceived as kind of just another Dot Maze game, another Pac-Man clone, though it's arguable easily enough that it's not quite. Some of the elements of the maze, such as changing its configuration by going through different doors and all, adds an element of strategy and tactics to it that, say, Pac-Man doesn't have, and as opposed to having, say, like the power pills for power-ups, you don't really have power-ups with Ladybug. You have skulls, which serve as a form of poison to both your Ladybug and the other bugs in the maze, which are trying to kill her. Anyway, after it was ported to the ColecoVision, it did a fair deal, became much better known and more popular, and it really is a very good game. Unfortunately for me, I did not have so much time between Sunday's video and today, having had the birthday thing on Monday, and then my aunt and uncle coming to see me for a bit yesterday on Tuesday. Just haven't had a lot of time to get back into practice and get caught up on it, so my gameplay may stink some, but we'll try our best. Anyway, it's pretty simple and easy. You go through the maze trying to eat the flowers, or dots, which are worth 10 points apiece. There are also blue and yellow hearts and letters, which are worth 100 points. Hearts and letters in yellow worth 300, and hearts and letters in red worth 800. And you have a register to spell extra, which if you do that is worth 500 points, as well as getting you an extra life. I believe you're supposed to spell it in the red letters, and then in the yellow letters you're supposed to be able to spell special, which in the arcade cabinet original would basically earn you a free game, but that didn't really make much sense for home ports, so they changed it so it takes you to a stage where there are many more vegetables that you can eat for a lot of extra points. And the vegetables, by the way, starting out are worth 1,000 points apiece. And up to, I think it's about level 18, they keep changing and go up to being worth about 9,500 points apiece. They increase by, I think it's like 500 points with each new one. After, I think, what is about level 18 or so, it just flattens back out to, I think, like worth 1,000 again and doesn't change anymore. Anyway, again, I'm kind of rusty on this. Didn't have a lot of time to practice it, so gameplay may kind of stink on my part, but we'll do the best we can. Here's my cartridge, which I got. It's just a loose copy. We can see here that it's 1982 Coleco. And it's pretty nice and all. There's this one little corner here that's not down as well as I'd like. I believe I took a little bit of a glue stick up here, but I didn't bother with this here because that's just one little corner. If it gets a bit worse, I'll worry about it. Anyway, I didn't have the box or instructions, which is why I wrote down some of the basics. Anyhow, I don't want to blabber on about it for too long. I'm going to get set up with my ColecoVision Phoenix, and we're going to take a look at some gameplay. Okay, so here we go with Ladybug. It's one of those where my screen might glare a little bit weird just a bit, but not bad. Skill level 1 because don't want this to be too tough, especially since I'm not in good practice with it right now. Cucumber, 1,000 points. I'm trying to get that right away, but that is the S for special, so. Now, the other bugs do not come out immediately, but they don't take too long. That counter on the edges is what kind of tells you when they're getting ready to release. Found you want to get what you can of the inner parts as quick as you can manage. For heaven's sakes, keep away from them where you can. Darn. They can be pretty quick. Reconfiguring the maze is one of the good things to try to do. So I can get that extra. There we go. Once they are all out, the main vegetable should appear in the center there, but it can get pretty tough to get all that far with it before they manage to catch up to you, so. Aha, got poisoned. No skin off my nose, you little idiot. There we go, maze 1 clear. Of course, the bugs tend to change as to which ones you're up against. As the levels progress, after a while it starts to be different ones each time, so doesn't quite stay exactly the same on you. Red pea, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. They are getting feistier. Well, trying to anyway. They give me that easy. Darn. Thought I might be able to sneak past him and grab it. Oh well. Don't you guys know I just despise you? There we go. Yeah, try to spell out special and extra if you can and all. Ooh, looks like mantises. Not among my favorites. It doesn't matter either way I get it. Ha! One more down. Too bad I can't just lure that dum-dum to come in there. Wait, yes Yes, I can. Oh! Couldn't get the gate to turn yet. Darn you. Reddish. No, but you guys, I do like radishes, honestly. Maybe not a favorite, though. You know, they can be silly like that. They'll sit there and... Ooh. Doesn't make a difference. Arrgh. Not even quite 20,000 points. I'll give it one more go, though. Might be able to do a little bit better than that. Yeah, they can be a bit tough with that. Like I said, go for the first parts first. Closing parts of the maze if you can. And get lost where they go on your tail. Good. Or wrong turn. Uh-oh. Play keep away. Ugh. There we go. Eggplant. Bye. Can't use that T anymore anyway, so why bother? Darn, missed it just before it hit when that happens. Bye. Ha! Oh, and I almost forgot that vegetable will freeze them for a short time. Ah, one down. Oh, great. So how do I do this? Arr! There we go. Of course, I'm only down to one left, so this ought to be over with pretty quick. Presumably. Well, at least on that one I broke 2,000. 22,000, I mean. Anyway, I think that's enough gameplay, and you guys get the idea of that. Okay, so that was Ladybug, a ColecoVision original library game from Coleco Industries, and originally an arcade cabinet original by Exidy. And by Universal. And anyway, I do have a few recommendations and links for you guys. Vizd gameplay videos, Crow Capture, Willie with his channel Arcade USA, and 65 Gamer Guy all have very nice videos on this one, so I will leave you recommendations and links to that. as well as a link to the Wikipedia article for anybody who may want to read up on it a bit further. I do have my, and that's supposed to, should be up before too terribly long for what the, next Sunday's, homebrew, probrew, or prototype review video should be. Those who have been watching should probably have an idea what I've got coming up. Anyway, big shout out to my ColecoVision and Atom Fanatics Facebook group and my ColecoVision World Facebook group and my friend there, Aaron Spinks. Love you guys all. You should be getting this video hopefully pretty shortly. And if you enjoy my channel's content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. In the meantime, you guys take care, have a wonderful Wednesday, and hopefully I will see you again on Sunday.